Everyone. So welcome to our next Tiger Talk. So I'm Lindsay Bray. I'm the Senior Coordinator for Parent and Family Services at the University of Memphis. And so today we are going to be talking about our next event that is for our parents and families. So that's Parent and Family Spring Day. And so today you'll see Rachel Duvall, the trusted team is here today for you. So Rachel's going to ask me some questions and we're going to discuss a little bit more about Parent and Family Spring Day, how you can register for it and what's going to go on that day and how you can join us. So we do hope you can join us. So I'm going to turn it over to Rachel now.
Hey, everybody. So glad that we can be here and kind of talk to you. We can all get together again and celebrate Memphis and families and the basketball team. So, Lindsay, can you give us a little bit of a background and history of Parent and Family Spring Day and what it's been like at the U of M in the past?
So we are really excited to have Spring Day back. It was the last event we got to do right before COVID in 2020 and did have to take a hiatus last year. But Parent Family Spring Day is similar to our Parent Family Weekend, but it's a smaller version. So it's a celebration of our families. It's a time for you all to kind of come back, connect, hang out with your students, get to know other families, but also we're going to take in a men's basketball game as well. So this event is hosted this year at our law school. So we're going to do a reception from 4:30 to 6:30. You can drop by, stay as long as you'd like or as little as you like along the way. And then we'll have our men's basketball game. They're playing UCF on that evening, and tip off is at 7 o'clock. So it's a time for you to come see a different part of Memphis, check out another building that is part of our campus as well. We are super excited to be hosting it at the law school this year. It is actually on their 4th floor reading room. So it has one of the best views of the Mississippi River you're ever going to find. And that time of day, we're also super excited because we're hoping for a really beautiful sunset as well over the river as we kind of enjoy our dinner that evening.
Yeah. So that is awesome. And I know we're still looking forward to that and the bridge being lit up and all that kind of fun stuff. So what, you talked a little bit of like the timeline, but what kind of different packages can families kind of opt in, opt out to see different parts of the night that they want to attend?
Yeah, so this one's a little easier. So you really have like about 2 options. So if you want to come and join us, so we have one option that is our Parent Family Spring Day reception dinner with us that includes all the things we're going to do. So we'll talk a little bit more about those as well, but that gets you dinner, that gets you our activity. You can hang out with us at the law school, and then you'll also get 1 basketball ticket as part of that. So there are 2 different options when it comes to basketball tickets, or you can pick another one in the entire stadium as well. So we have a $23 option. So that does include your dinner that evening with us, and then your basketball ticket at the FedEx Forum. And then we also have one that's a little bit more expensive. I believe it's $27. And that's just a different section and a little bit better tickets for you as part of that. So that does include yourself, that 1 basketball ticket, and that does include your student to join you at the reception dinner as well. If you would like to sit with your student, you kind of have 2 options. So if it's just you and your student, so it's just you 2, your student can purchase you a guest pass, a guest ticket for the basketball game if you would like. Or if maybe there's a few more people in your group, or you don't want to sit in the student section with all the students, what you can do is you can purchase that 1 price ticket, that $23 or a little bit more ticket, and then you can buy just a separate basketball ticket for your student, and they can sit directly next to you in the forum. No worries about the student section at all along the way. The lunch ticket, if you do just decide to do the option where your student's going to buy you a ticket and sit in the student section, the dinner reception option is $15. So that's, that gets you your dinner, everything else. So just so we know, in terms of dinner options, we're going to do a barbecue. So that's going to be barbecue chicken. We do have a vegetarian option for those out there, our jackfruit, macaroni and cheese, coleslaw, baked beans, some great, cute little sugar cookies, our catering company is doing for us as well. And of course, tea and lemonade. So it's going to be kind of a holistic dinner for you. It's hard to beat $15 eating downtown or in the FedEx Forum, to be honest. So it's a great deal for you and and your family to kind of come and join us for the evening before you take in that basketball game.
That's awesome. And I know it's a leading question of parking downtown, but should parents be prepared for any additional costs? And then what is the parking situation kind of down by the law school?
Yeah, so parking is always fun downtown. So it's like any other downtown metropolitan area. It can be limited. We are really lucky that the law school is located right next to Court Street. So there are 2 lanes on that. So one side is dedicated to the University of Memphis. I'm gonna let you in a little secret that it's okay that day if there's a spot open. There's also the other side is metered parking as well. If you do not want, I will warn you that's a kind of a steep slope. So there you go. There are a few handicap spots along the way as well. If you do have someone in your group who does have a handicap sticker that they need closer parking. There's also a parking lot just across the street that it will also be available for you, or you can park in any of the other spots around the city or around the area on the street as well. So there is a lot of parking options and it will be a little bit farther away from the forum. So we shouldn't have as many issues, and I don't believe there's anything else going on. We'll see what the weather looks like. Hopefully it warms up a little bit and it's not too cold to get back and forth from your parking spot to the law school.
Yeah, so that kind of leads into the next part, which is how, because in the past we've done the event a little bit closer to the forum. So how are families getting from the law school to the forum and back?
So you have a couple different options. So if you would like, you can obviously walk. So it's a decent walk from the law school to the forum. And then we will also have a bus option for you as well. So we will be running a bus that will take you back and forth from the law school to the forum and then back and forth. So it's kind of up to you. If you're up for a good, nice walk, you are more than welcome to do that. If you want to park in between, if you want to take the bus, whatever is up to you as an option for getting back and forth. But we will have that bus option for you if you want to take that.
Yeah, I think that'll be good to know that people, we kind of are going to be shuttling people around kind of as in a continuous loop. So that way, maybe it'll be a gorgeous late February Saturday, but there's no guarantee of that. So that is a good option, right? To take our shuttle that we're going to provide to people who register for the event from the law school. Awesome. So I know this is always a question we get because in the past, the university's kind of transitioned over. So will people get physical tickets to the basketball game or to Parent and Family Spring Day?
So no, there are no physical tickets. So what will happen is when you buy your package, you will not need anything but your name to check in for Parent and Family Spring Day, the reception. That's all you're going to need. You will also receive an email with your digital tickets. So all of your tickets will be together as part of that when you buy them as one package. And so that'll all be digitally sent to you via email. So usually those come across in your email as a PDF, or you can download them onto your phone, either way. I do recommend checking those out before the event. There will be staff. We are happy to, if you want to email us, if you have any issues or anything like that, we are happy to help you through the process as well. But there is also staff on hand at the game as well at FedEx Forum, just outside at the ticket office, that can assist you along the way if you kind of figure out you have some issues on the day of. I would highly recommend going ahead and like downloading them or checking them out. Obviously, we live in a digital world and sometimes things go a little awry. Sometimes it's not a normal thing, but we do want to make sure that you have your tickets and that you're ready to get into the game as well.
Awesome. So, and I know we have a little bit more of like dress code, not necessarily for Parent Family Weekend, but certain shirts on certain days. But what would you encourage families to wear to keep warm and to kind of cheer on the Tigers for the basketball game?
Yeah. So wear your blue. So, wear your blue for the game. This is a big one. UCF is always a good rival of ours. So we encourage you to wear lots of blue. We do not have a prescribed t-shirt or anything like that for this game. If you want to pull out one of those Parent Family Weekend t-shirts or something like that, we always love seeing those. But really, we just encourage you to wear your blue and yell your loudest, "Go Tigers."
Yeah, which we have it posted. It's been in some of the emails. If you want to learn the fight song, which we highly recommend that you come ready to go, know all the cheers. And we talked a little bit what was on the menu for dinner and parking and all that kind of stuff. So where can families find more information for Parent and Family Spring Day?
So you can always find all that information on our website, memphis.edu/UN parents. It is right there on the home screen for you. You can just click through onto the Parent and Family Spring Day page. We'll also have that link below as well. So check that out. That gives you all of the details for the day of, and should be a good overview for you. But of course, if you have any questions whatsoever, we are always here for you. So feel free to call us or email us at any point, and we're happy to answer those questions for you about the event.
Yeah. And then if parents are interested in kind of staying for the weekend, would you recommend them stay kind of downtown or toward campus? Or do you have any suggestions on hotels and logistics and stuff like that?
So that is really kind of up to you, where to kind of depending. So downtown, for those of you who are not as familiar with Memphis, downtown is about 15 minutes away from campus, right along the Mississippi River. There are lots of hotel options downtown that you can choose from. There are also others here on our campus. So we of course have our Holiday Inn at the University of Memphis here that is available option. And then there are other hotels that are a little farther out east from campus. There are less in between. There are a few in between campus and downtown, but not as many. So it's really kind of up to you as to what you and your family would like to do. If your student wants kind of a weekend away from campus and wants to hang out with you downtown and feel like a whole different town, rent a hotel room downtown, hang out for the weekend just down there, or the evening. That's definitely that's a quick little walk you're probably going to do from the FedEx Forum back to your hotel, if you want to do that option. Or if you are visiting your student and they're around campus, you may decide that you want to get a hotel closer to campus, hang out with them in the weekend, and just head down for dinner and a basketball game.
Nice. I know we talked a little bit about like pricing, all that kind of stuff, but for kids 12 and under, I know there's some kind of different stuff for that. So can you go in a little bit more into detail for like younger kiddos who might won't come in with their families?
Yeah. So kids 12 and under are free to attend with a parent or guardian. So, if you have a little one with you that wants to join you for the game or for the event, we are happy to have them. You do not need to buy them a package. You will need to buy them a basketball ticket though. So please make sure that you click on that option and do purchase them a ticket as part of that, because they will not be able to get in. We are happy to waive them for dinner, but we unfortunately cannot waive anyone for the game. And just to clarify, since it's a little bit different than the Liberty Bowl, if you've joined us for Parent Family Weekend, everyone needs a ticket to get into the forum. If you are a human being, no matter your age, infants, all the way up, you have to have a ticket to get into the game. So please make sure that if you decide to bring like little ones, if you've got a little one like 3 and under, it's no problem with the Liberty Bowl. It is a problem with the forum. So please make sure and buy them a ticket. It will be $8 per ticket for those. So not terrible. But if you want to bring them along, we would love to have them as part of the event, and have them at the basketball game as well.
Awesome. And so I know we usually advertise a little bit. So for people tuning in, a little sneak peek. So what kind of goodies are we giving away at Parent Family Spring Day people can take to the game?
Oh, so we always have some fun goodies for you to take if you join us for it. So this year we've got some foam fingers, a bandana, which is we have a really cool design for you, and we'll probably pull some other things out of our stock as well. So we are looking forward to having you all as well, and getting you some good goodies as well. So yeah.
I was trying to look it up too on their website. I think they're doing a commemorative coin that night for people coming to the game. So if you are one of the first few people in the door, they have been doing some fun giveaways this season. So they're doing like I think a Larry Finch commemorative coin. So that'll be fun too.
Bonus giveaway item, you can do dinner early, and then you get hang out with us early and then go over to the game and get your coin and get on in.
Yeah. What kind of, I know the Liberty Bowl has specific rules about clear bags or purses and all that kind of stuff. So what are FedEx Forum's policies for personal bags that you might bring?
Yeah, so the forum does not have a clear bag policy, so you can bring in a bag. That is restricted by size though. So it's 14 by 14 by 6 is the largest size bag that you can bring in. If you're bringing in that's a larger tote bag size. Do know that will have to go through the x-ray machine. If you have a smaller bag, that will get you through the line a bit faster. So if you do want to bring a smaller bag instead, that would be an option for you. And then there is always the line with no bags, which makes things even faster. So, but that is something to think about. Don't bring the most massive bag you've got, but you can definitely bring along something.
Leave your beach bags at home or your beach tote.
Yes, please leave the beach bags at home. And I promise we're not going to give you anything that'll be too much.
So when is the last day that families can register to attend Parent Family Spring Day on February 5th?
Yeah. So our last day to register is January 31st. So please register by that date. We are looking forward to having you join us for this. But we do need a little bit of heads up for you.
I think those are kind of most of my burning questions. We can also do a little bit of a plug for our Hugs from Home that are on sale, which are a little goodie you can send for your student. And they pick those up on Valentine's Day. You got a little bit more time for that deadline, and we'll have some more information on it at Parent Family Spring Day. But that's just a little heads up for parents who are planning this and then on to the next thing. We have those Valentine's Day happies for your students. They always love to get. And since Valentine's Day, I think it's on a Monday, we'll do the pickups on that day so they can kind of, if your student doesn't have a Valentine or they do and you just want them to feel extra loved, they can come get a little goodie from us, from you.
Yeah, I'm excited about our Hugs from Home this semester. And we've got some really cute stuff for them. Some really great a little U of M bag. It's going to be really cute. So as soon as we get that in, we'll post a picture for our parents to see as well. But it's all kind of themed around Valentine's Day and little goodies. And we always love it when y'all send them a little something, a little happy, and they appreciate it.
For sure. They do love it. I always hear them going down the hall, laughing and be like, oh, mama. So I think that's kind of most of the questions. Is there anything else you wanted to add and kind of check in?
No, we're just incredibly excited to get to host you all again for this event. We had a fabulous time with you all during Parent Family Weekend. So we're excited to get to do this as another option for you to come and join us, hang out with your student, check out, cheer on our other student athletes on the basketball team, and really kind of get in that Tiger spirit as well. As always, please let us know if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that. We are always here for you. So feel free to reach out to us. Email, phone, pigeon carrier, whatever works for you. So yeah, so we look forward to seeing you on the 5th.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Lindsay, and we'll see you guys soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.